Okay, so how to make an author biography. So the purpose of an author biography is just to get to know the author, and it's for them to be able to sell more books. So we're just going to analyze these author biographies, and then you are going to write your own author biography. So at the bottom of this page, I'm just going to make a list of things I must include and things I could include. And we're just going to get ideas from these examples. Rainbow Rowell lives in Omaha, Nebraska with her husband and 2 sons. She's also the author of Landline, Eleanor and Park, and Attachments. Okay, so I see she's got her name, and I'm going to say that's a must include. You know, we're going to go like this because I know it's going to be weird. So must. There we go. Must include name. And then we've got where she lives, which I'm going to say is optional. I think that's like kind of personal. And then we see other books, which I'm going to say is required because, like, how are you going to make money if you don't tell people what you've written? And we also see her family, her husband and 2 sons, which I'm also going to put optional because that's pretty private. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this formatted a little better. I don't know. I guess it's just messy. That's okay though. You'll still get the gist. All right, this one. Read through it. Okay, just looking, I see a lot of awards, which are cool, but I don't know that they're required. That's a lot of awards to list. And it looks like kind of the same. The books he wrote, more awards. Okay, where he lives, which we've got. Oh, a website. That is new. So I'm going to put a website as a could as well. Just because maybe you don't have one. I don't have one, so that's fine. And then we've got, okay, pretty much the same. So just his name and the list of books. Let's look at this one. Where she lives, we've got that. 2 cats. Ooh, pets. As a could. I'll just go up on here. Okay. Pets. And then, ooh, she loves fairy tales, things geeky. So maybe like interests and hobbies. She's been in love with fairy tales since she was a kid. She may or may not be a cyborg, so you can be funny. But that's not required. I don't find myself that funny. So I guess the only like things you must have is the name and what books you wrote. That's the only thing all of them have in common. And the rest I would say are kind of optional. And we're going to skip this last one because I think you get the gist. So writing your own author biography, you haven't written a book, but this is just to help me get to know you. So it's just for fun. I've got an example here somewhere. So this is my example of one that I wrote. Robin Stevens has won the Not Total Garbage Award for each of her books. She has written Me and RV in the Forest, Nerdy Girl Goes to the Movies, and her memoir, Overcoming a YouTube Addiction. She lives in Boston with her Frenchie, adorable baby, and husband. So that's just what I wrote. It helps you get to know me a little bit. I don't live in Boston. I've never written a book. I've never won any awards, but it's just kind of fun. So you can see my personality a little bit, and that's what I want from you. I just want to know about you, what your personality is. If you click next, I have a few more directions as well, so to guide you if you still feel confused. But this is just for fun, so don't sweat about it too much. But here's your list. Hopefully you got the same one. Go ahead and write your author biography.